Okay. Actually, we started off practicals from yesterday, and so many people have already installed Power BI desktop. And then we started our first practicals also yesterday. So that's okay. At least, if not now, at least at the time of you attend regular sessions, please do attend from laptop because every day practicals are needed and every day I'll give you time to work on it. So logging from laptop is mandatory. This is for everyone. Okay. Still looking if students will come. Hi Kavya, look like you are a new joinee today, right? Am I right?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Have you gone through previous recordings?
No, no, no. This is the first time I'm listening to you.
Okay, I hope if you have registered and logged in, you will get recordings. Already we completed 3 sessions. Please go through those recordings, okay? Yeah. Then
Ma'am,
we
till
move.
now,
Okay.
ma'am, till now, I did not receive any recording. So where I can find?
Can you check your mail ID?
I had
You,
checked mail, but not received any mail regarding video.
okay. You got any mail from DurgaSoft?
Just for class, not for videos.
Mm. And in that particular mail, if you scroll down, there would be some link. That link will take you to the demo sessions. Can you once check the mails where you received from DurgaSoft? From that link, you will definitely get even your when they are giving you call for attending the classes, they will definitely deliver you the recording also. Just go through that mail little bit clearly. You can watch some URL link. You click on that link, you will be having the recordings in your bucket.
Okay.
Can you check? Is that?
Okay, but ma'am did not receive any mail with link or any kind of you are saying.
In I mean they're connecting you to join the classes, right? Via mail. In that mail
Oh,
only can you check?
okay. I will let you.
Yeah. You check and see if you're not getting, I'll take your name to the DurgaSoft. They will at least send you today. Okay. Once you check and try to confirm by the session gets over before we log off, because today is the last day free session, right? Everyone will get. If you're not getting in your inbox, at least check your spam mail. Sometimes it might go to spam also, right? But definitely they will send you the recording as soon as the class gets over. Yeah. Kavya, have you registered today? Registered and logged in via Zoom? The people who were registered and logged in, for them, definitely they will send you the mail. From
I
with
have
what mail
registered,
ID
ma'am, to
register. So you
the,
get the
yeah,
recordings.
yeah. And before people have not been joined right now, no, madam. So
Mhm.
can you please explain me the first class means for 5 minutes?
Okay, fine. For
Mm.
5 minutes, you're saying I can take a overview of it, but the entire session will really take more than 1 hour. Okay, just what I have discussed, I think I have ready Excel. Let me check. 1 second. For 5 minutes, as you said, I can see still new students are joining today. Hi, Abib. You're also new as per my knowledge. I believe you joined today only. 1 second, guys. Can't get into detail, Kavya, but what I have covered, I can just give you overview on it, okay? Because in details, it's really impossible, like to make you understand what is data analysis and everything. You are supposed to watch the recording, okay? I hope you will understand. Let me share my screen. 1 minute, guys. Guys, able to see my screen? Everyone? Am I audible? Okay, guys, are you able to see my screen? Everyone? Anyone person can connect, can tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, 1 second. Fine. So, uh, what have we discussed in our previous session is, in our previous session, I mean, in the first class, we discussed this about entire overview of the data analysis. Okay, entire overview of data analysis. And we also discussed, like when I say entire overview of data analysis, it means what is data analysis, why we have to go for it, and how we are going to perform your report. In depth, we discussed. So, what is data analysis? Basically, data analysis is nothing bad, or a data analyst is a person who build a report and generate a report to the end user so that the business can looking into this report can take a decision making. Correct. So this is a simple terms of data analysis, and I'm just telling a little bit faster. Okay. And how we perform, there are multiple steps I explained previously. How we have performed, I have explained, like, we first collect the report. I mean, we first collect the data, and we then clean the data. Then, using some DAX or formulas from Excel, we give solution to the business problems. Finally, we put everything in a visuals and put them in a dashboard, and then we'll deliver it to the end user. So these are the few 5 steps: collection of data, transformation of data, data mining, data visualization, and your publishing. Okay. And Kavya, please do watch recording. You will understand it much more better. Then I have also explained about what are the course modules and its duration. Okay. So the course modules and duration we have here is Power BI, SQL. I can show you quickly over this grid as well. 1 second. This is not working. I don't. Yeah, these are the course modules. Please ignore Tableau. Apart from Tableau, we are giving everything: Excel, Power BI, SQL, Python, statistics. All these are the course modules we are giving. Okay. And then we also have, um, yes. Let me also show you the designation what we'll get. So these are the job opportunities. When you complete Excel, you can apply as a MIS analyst. When you complete Power BI, you can apply as a Power BI developer. But to apply Power BI developer, you need Power BI plus SQL. Then for data analyst, business analyst, overall 4 rules. Just ignore this. This got outdated. This got outdated. So SQL plus Power BI, you can go and apply as Power BI developer. Only Excel, MIS analyst. SQL plus Power BI plus Python plus Excel, you can apply as a data analyst and business analyst. So these are the some job opportunities I have explained. Okay. And the duration is 2.5 months. Okay. I hope you're getting Kavya, right? Duration is 2.5 months. Then after the duration, what else I covered? I covered about projects. So let me also think about those projects now. Um, I talked about projects. So first we'll covering the theory subject for 2.5 months, whatever the practicals, classes, everything we covered within this 2.5 months. Then I'll be giving assignment on each module where you're supposed to do individually. Once you complete each module, then you will be asked to uh, join for projects. So whosoever submit the assignments, I'll make them all of them as one group, and I will be asking you to build a project. Okay, so projects are three projects. One is finance and banking. One is finance and banking. And the other one is healthcare. Another one is healthcare. And the after this healthcare, one is finance and banking, and other one is healthcare. After these two things, then you have your e-commerce and retail. E-commerce and retail. Finance and banking, healthcare, e-commerce and retail. These three things we are going to do under the projects. Okay. Then you have resume building. We have separate team who will assist you in helping you build a resume. And I have some interview question booklet wherein I will tell you how to give you one word answers in interview questions. And there is another interview dataset where you will understand what it is. For example, we are talking about row level security in Power BI. What is row level security? Its definition, explanation, and the steps. How do you do that? And along with that, one example. So, like that, another one has built for your own understanding, and another one how you can answer in your interview. So those kind of two booklets are ready on data analysis. Then you have mock interviews. Mock interviews, you are supposed to tell us at least 48 hours before. 48 hours before that you are ready for the interview. Then we will arrange someone. I'm not going to take mock interview because I'm your trainer. If I only take everything, then you will be not, you'll not have that kind of, you have to face a stranger, because tomorrow a stranger is going to become a person who is going to take your interview. So we arrange some separate team here again. They come into picture. So for that is why to arrange someone to book a slot, you should at least inform us 48 hours before that you guys are ready. You wanted to face the mock interview. And then DurgaSoft will help you out in placement assistance. We had really tied up with multiple people wherein you can apply as a fresher, even as an experienced candidate also. We'll tell you how can you convert your past experience into data analysis terms, how can you put your experience and really survive in the real-time industry. We're going to explain you everything, because whatever the projects I am providing you is not a live data, but it is a real-time data. If someone is saying live data also, don't believe. No one will give you live data. Correct. Because you are a freshers. Who will ask you which company will give you a live data? There is no live data. But there would be a real-time data. I have all real-time projects with good count of rows and columns. Like columns are also more than 160 plus. So it's so much columns, and rows are, it's in lakhs only, 38 lakhs, 40 lakhs, like that, in lakhs, not 100 lakhs, but before 50, 30 to 50 lakhs, every data set has. So that is really good enough to do your project. So you will be also learning along with preparing report. What I said few steps along with preparing report. When you do a project, you will also understand about the performance and optimization of report. How can you really deal of performance when you actually deal with big data, large data set? Only you will understand. In the classroom we hardly deal with 10, 20 rows. hardly 100 rows or 1000 rows in the classroom. So you will not understand the performance issues. When this performance issue comes, whenever you have large data set and whenever you have to build multiple models, in those cases you will get it. Right. In those cases, we will be going and doing it. Clear? This is what I have taken my first day. And one more thing for the new joinees like Kavya, Habib, whosoever I feel new joinees. This is going to be a must batch. This is going to be started 10:30 to 11:30 from Monday onwards. Okay, 10:30 to 11:30 from Monday onwards. Clear, everyone? Kavya, are you clear? Can I
Yes,
start
ma'am.
now? Do you have any doubts,
Yes.
Kavya? Anything? I definitely
Uh,
didn't told you subject now. I just said a overview because for subject it will take 1 hour. Please refer the recording. And if you have any doubt, please go ahead and ask. Then I'll start off the today's session. Any doubt?
what are the companies you are going to refer?
Companies, right? So for that, you have to refer to the admin team over the call. They will be telling you. Basically, they'll keep on changing. It's not like, guys, someone if see, we refer to Capgemini, Microsoft as well. Most of them has been hired in Capgemini, Accenture, Microsoft. This three is the biggest companies which I know. But if we say that, sometimes at the time you join, we don't know the placements will be available right now or not. So when you talk to the admin itself, they will be saying currently what is happening. They are tied up with what along with few companies which I don't know. So they will be telling you rightly. So please connect them over the call. For freshers also you have a job. If you have like if you don't keep any kind of this thing I mean, if you don't keep any kind of filters, you should not keep filters. You need to be flexible with shifts. You need to be flexible even with the locations. If you are, I'm not saying with the locations, no one will compromise. But if you compromise, it's very easy way to get your job, right? So if you are flexible for freshers, also you will get a job. But it's difficult for freshers, but you will get a job if you are a flexible person. And average package as a fresher is, I already covered this. Okay, 1 second. So as I said, we have this many roles, right? MIS analyst, Power BI developer, SQL developer, data analyst, business analyst. Okay, I told you this many roles designation you can apply, right? Yes, of course, WFH is available, but my genuine thing I wanted to tell you is it is 99.9% hybrid mode. 0.1% it is WFH. And there is no 5 days work. In IT sector, there would be no 5 days work. Only operations will have 5 days work. No one will call you for 5 days work, but you will have hybrid mode. 3 days office or 2 days office, 3 days home. Three can be home or three can be office. Three, two it will be definitely. So it depends upon your company. But WFH nowadays it's reduced to Kavya. Work from home it is those days when we have corona, but not now. They are expecting you to come to the office. At least for meetings or something or the other thing, they need you at office at any cost. At least 2 days or 1 day, or maybe overall the month they will ask you present any 10 days. Like this also they can ask you. It again depends upon company. Not sure if I covered the package or not. Some others should say. Did I cover the package, Nizar? I don't think so, right? Did I?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I covered? Okay, fine. Just give me a few minutes for Kavya. One more time, I'll say. 3 to 5 years of experience people. First, I'm talking about experienced people, and then I'll talk about freshers. For MIS analyst, you can expect, if you're having 3 to 5 years experience, you can expect 4 to 6 LPA. 4 to 6 LPA. And for Power BI developer, you can expect 7 to 14 LPA. SQL developer, you can expect 6 to 13 LPA. And data analyst, you can expect 9 to 17 LPA. And same goes with, this is for experienced candidates. Experienced candidates. Freshers, you please take, for all the roles putting together, you can please take 4 to 9 LPA. 9 is really a big amount for a fresher. Very rare you will get it. Very rare you will get it. Why? Because they should really have that kind of what you call, that kind of hmm, they should really have that kind of budget. First thing they should have budget. And second thing, your last withdrawn CTC. Okay. Third thing, how much skills do you have? How many modules you know, how much skills you have, and how many people work you can really do, how smart you are, and how you actually cleared your interview. First is budget. If the project doesn't have a budget, even your pro, they will not take you. If they don't have money, what they will do, tell me. And your last withdrawn CTC matters a lot. Then how have you cleared your interview? How smart you answered and how smartly you negotiated your these things with HR. I'm gonna take one session regarding interviews also. Okay, the people whosoever complete project and applying for a job, resume and all, will take. I'm not gonna disturb our class timings, but I'll keep one weekend, and that weekend I'm gonna take for you guys. That also, how can you actually clear your interview? And trust me, that 1 hour or 40 minutes, whatever I'm going to give you suggestions are really worth. It will help you out in clearing your interview. How much you learn is how much important it is. How do you speak in your interview is equally important. Correct. I'm gonna teach you those things also. Okay. Any more doubts, Kavya? Others can also ask because this is the last day. Akanksha, you have listened my classes from 3 days. Gopalakrishnan, even you. Nisar, maybe you also, but yesterday's session was beautiful. You missed it. So you guys have listened me from 3 days. Any doubts, please go ahead and ask, guys. Anyone. Like existing students also, like Akanksha, Habib, Gopalakrishnan, Nisar. No doubts? Okay. Great. So let me open the Power BI desktop. So yesterday I have already given you those file. So one more time I'll be giving that file now because there are new joinees. Please go and download. If anyone wanted me to install Power BI desktop, please let me know before that. I can do it for you guys. So yesterday I have shared this. We have still more few things to do inside the split data. Let me go and do it. Okay. So I'm saying first get data. See one more time. You guys download it. I'm saying get data, Excel workbook, and I'll say split data and I'll open it. And I want it from my table 1 to table 8. I'm selecting this. But maybe yesterday who didn't join, for them, it might be difficult to understand, but let me know. I'll go slow. Okay. So whenever I'm selecting these tables, as I already said yesterday, if I load, it will take you to Power BI desktop. And if I say transform, it will take you to Power Query. Correct. So let me transform data. Going to my table 1. Yesterday we have already completed this, correct? So let me go to table 2 now. So table 1 is completed yesterday. I'm getting into table 2. In table 2, you have improper case. Along with that, there is one line feed. So yesterday we were doing it with space, and now we have a line feed. See, the David is in one line, Warner is in another line. So let us go and split this. Do a right click and say split column by delimiter. Okay. See guys, yesterday we used space. Now automatically it has used custom. Under custom it has taken LF. LF is nothing but line feed. LF is nothing but line feed. Here you go and say each occurrence of the delimiter. Go and say each occurrence of the delimiter. Okay. Then click OK. Can you see how the data has been divided? So before step we used to do a proper case. We forgot it. No problem. Select everyone using control click. Select 3 of it. Do a right click and say transform. Do a right click and say transform and say capitalize each word. Can you see? You got first letter capital, remaining letter small. Now, here you have null values. Wherever you have null values, go and replace it with hyphen or whatever you wanted to replace. Data not available or hyphen, whatever you feel. So null values doesn't look good. So this is how you can deal with null values. Right click, replace values and say null with hyphen. Click OK. Got it? Now go and rename first name, middle name, last name. Okay. Can you see every step has been applied here? Before it was like this. Later we did a right click and we did a split data. The data become like this. Then we used control, selected it and we capitalized. The data become like this. Then we replaced the values null with hyphen. It become like this. Then we renamed the columns. Clear everyone? Are we good? Shall I give some time to do? I think yesterday people like Akanksha and Gopalakrishnan might be doing, right? So go and do it and confirm me, guys. Okay, Akanksha, Gopalakrishna, if anyone like Nisar, if you guys are logged in from laptop, please go and do it. Kavya, you too. If you want me to help Kavya in installing Power BI, let me know. Okay, go and do these steps now. I'm giving you 2 minutes time. Done, guys. Done, everyone. Akanksha, Gopalakrishnan are still doing. Just confirm. And the DurgaSoft have pasted their phone numbers, everything. Please to connect to them if someone wanted to enroll. Okay, please note down those details. Okay. Now let me go with table 3. We have here space along with line feed. Two things are there. So what we do, first we right click. We make this approach in a different manner. We say transform and say capitalize each word. And we do a right click and let's trim the extra spaces. What we'll do, we get into transform and say trim. We remove the extra spaces. Trim will remove the extra spaces. Then do a right click and say split column by delimiter. By default line feed, click OK. Okay. Now still you can see there are some extra spaces. Even after I trim, it didn't work. So let us not do here. Let us remove this. Because why it didn't work? Because two data is in two different lines. So now what you'll do, after you divided the data, select them both, do a right click and one more time you say trim. Got it? Because before when you did, it didn't work because the two data is in two different lines. Okay? And go and give this as a first name, last name. Okay? This is your query 4. I hope everyone understood this. Now, you can see some data here. Next example. In next example, what you can see here is you have a data where it doesn't have any delimiter, line feed, nothing. Then how can you divide this data? So, but first of all, before I divide this data, let me tell you how I wanted the output. First two codes I want as a country code, and next 9 digits I wanted it as my account number. Next 4 digits is year, and remaining one is amount. One first two letters is country code, next is amount, next is year, and then sorry, this is account number and then amount of transaction. These 4 things I want. For country code, I wanted to divide first two letters because it is all same. You can say in each and every row, we have 2 letters only country code. Account number is 9 letters, 9, and year is 4, and remaining is amount. Remaining whatever it is amount. So let's go and do this. So here, I'll do a right click and I'll say split column. Instead of going to delimiter, I'll say number of characters. Please listen carefully. So first 2 characters I wanted to get it. I will not keep repeatedly. See, when I say repeatedly, this is how output will come. I don't want two letters for each column. No, this is not valid. So instead what I'll do, go to the settings here. You can still change, say once as far left as possible. From left side, I wanted 2 letters and remaining to be other letters. Can you see? Am I clear now? Yes, if you guys respond, then I'll understand you're getting it. Then I can understand and I can correct myself. Understanding? Akanksha, Gopalakrishna, Nizar, Habib, Kavya, Sushil. Only Gopalakrishnan answered. Now next what I want, next I want 9 characters. Do a right click, again say split column, number of delimiters. Oh, sorry. Just try to do it here. Do a right click, split column, number of characters is your 9 digits. Again say once as far left as possible. Got it? So this is your country code. This is your account number. And here you have your data where you have your year plus amount. So now when I do a right click here, you cannot see split data. When you do right click here, you cannot see split data. So what we can do it here is, why are we not able to do? Because before it was alphabets. Means split function will be only work for text data type. See, when even check my source, before it was alphabet, it's only text. For text it can split, but for your number it cannot. So what we can do, though it looks like a number, it's not a number. So go and convert this number to your text. Now do a right click, the split column will appear. And say number of characters. 4 characters, then say once as far left as possible. And this is the year. This is the amount. Country code, account number, year, amount. Clear, everyone? Akanksha, Gopalakrishnan, Habib, Nisar, Kavya, Sushil. I hope everyone is
Yes,
clear.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So I'm giving you time. Please go and do it, everyone. Whosoever is installed and doing, please go and do it. Yeah, this one and query 3 also. And we'll look into few more scenarios. So query 3, you know, right? By line feed you do it. The extra thing you learned here is trim, removing extra spaces. And query 4 is just steps. Please look into the steps and do it. Whenever you do, you'll get a doubt. The people who is getting doubt means they're understanding actually. And share your screen. I'll help you out if you're getting a doubt. Okay. I'm here only. Go and do it. Kavya, I have explained it very much in detail in day 2. Entire syllabus. Please go to the recording. 45 minutes to 1 hour. It's all about syllabus only we spoke. Day 2. Day 1 is overview. Day 2 is syllabus. Day 3, we learned a little bit about SQL and Power BI. I mean yesterday. And today it's completely Power BI. And from Monday we are continuing this Power BI. Guys, able to do? Anyone is struggling somewhere that I have to help you out? I don't know how many people are doing. First of all, I'm giving time. But on a daily basis, this is how I'll be giving time. When you are able to solve within the classroom only, then you will get that kind of confidence. Okay, done. Assuming you guys are done. Last one query I'll say. Yesterday we covered this. This one is very much pretty same thing. Now this one I'll cover last query. See, this one I have covered. This one you guys can do it as a homework. Let me go and do this table 7. You wanted to separate this index number and this name. So do a right click, split column and say digit to non-digit because digit is first, non-digit is next. Okay? Split column and say digit to non-digit. And here you are supposed to keep non-digit to digit. Okay, fine. And okay, let me explain this one more time for absentees, it will be helpful. So here there is no space between any data, but the data is in proper case. Means David Warner, W is in capital. So whenever you wanted to divide first name, last name, and you don't have any delimiters, in those case, right click and say split column. One second. Right click, split column, say lowercase to uppercase. And this is how you'll get. It's a very beautiful thing, guys. Even though you don't have delimiters, you can do it. How much powerful tool this Power Query is, and even the Power BI. So guys, that's all for the day. We have 5 to 7 minutes more. This is for your doubt session, doubts time because it's the last day. I just wanted, instead of taking more examples, I wanted to give you time for doubts. Anything is there, please let me know accordingly. We can proceed from Monday. The timing is 10:30 to 11:30. Please do everyone attend the batch. Okay. Yeah. Anything, please let me know. Any doubts, please let me know, guys.